Hey. All right, guys. So today we're gonna be doing Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. So we're gonna see what's going on with you, Gemini. Automatically heard, Gemini. You need to start speaking up more. Talk your shit. I feel like Gemini. You know more than you say. And you have a very childlike spirit about you. So people tend to like purposely not take you serious. Hey, Tiff, happy Gemini season. So, yeah, Gemini, it's time for you to start really speaking up more, saying how you feel, and not caring how anybody feel about it. You stepping into a new life, Gemini, and it's time for you to just boss it up. All right. What's up, Queen Wit? Uh-oh, I got my Gemini crew in here. All we missing is the voice of reason. All right, Gemini. So the first two cards that came out for you was the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Gemini, you about to be back on top, okay? If you've been struggling, um, you could have been struggling here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. If you have been struggling, Gemini, I feel like you're about to get back on your shit. You got to start diving more into your high priestess energy, though, Gemini. Or for my male Geminis, your high priest energy, really tapping into your intuition more. I see here lately, Gemini, with the Seven of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. You know, the Lovers is your card in the major arcana. I feel like you haven't been feeling like yourself lately. I feel like there could have been a lot of confusion in your life, a lot of just a lot of like fogginess around you lately, Gemini, and it's really just been having you unbalanced. And I just feel like that's not like you. You're usually like very outgoing and talkative and very fun, but lately, Gemini, you just been kind of quiet. I feel like kind of like just really trying to figure it all out. It's the Seven of Cups for Gemini, please, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to get back. You're going to get back to yourself, Gemini. You're going to get back on top. Right now, Spirit is like strategize, plan, plot, strategize, like get things in order. Things could be moving slow, but they are going to pick up with that Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles being your overall energy. Things are going to pick up. It's just kind of like you in limbo right now, Jim. What's behind the scenes? What's behind the scenes for Gemini? The King of Cups in reverse. A lot of emotion that you have inside of you. I feel like if you don't release this, it's going to spill over. Okay? Also, Gemini, be careful. You got this King of Cups in reverse, and at the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Wands in reverse. Be mindful of someone like coming to you. Uh, they're not gonna be honest. They could be like in their feelings or something, or trying to like emotionally manipulate you or get you to like be with them, and they got some other stuff going on. So in terms of love, be very skeptical. um I mean, you could be fun and flirtatious and stuff, but at the same time, don't get wrapped up into anybody that's like you feel like is withholding something. Okay? Yeah, because it could end in something really terrible here with this Ten of Swords. Be careful of this King of Wands, this King of Cups person in reverse, because they are a real smooth talker. They could be very charming, but they got a lot of drama going on with that Ten of Swords, and that's just something that you can't afford right now. You already going through a lot. You already trying to get your shit in order. Last thing you need is somebody coming into your life bringing you Ten of Swords. The Death card in the upright position here, you about to make a major move, a major change in your life. So right now is not the time to be creating any type of karma, dealing with somebody that's not loyal, that could possibly get you caught up in some third party situation type shit right now. You don't need that right now. Focus on your bag, Gemini. That's the spirit message. Focus on your bag, your stability, getting that harmony back in your life, getting back on your feet, getting, your fire back, your thunder back. That's so important for you right now, Jim. So what's going on behind the scenes is somebody not telling you something. They could be married, or they could be like in a committed relationship, but they not committed. The other person is. It's coming towards Gemini. Eight of Cups. You walking away from a lot of bullshit, Gemini. Bottom of the deck is the strength and the upright. I'm telling you, you're going to get back on your feet. Ashe, you got the Eight of Wands here in the upright position with the Page of Pentacles. So there's going to be some news about like some money moves, things you got to do. But with the Eight of Wands, I feel like this might be an opportunity that you need, that you've been waiting on. So right now, wait till you get settled and you back, operating at 100% before you make any decisions regarding anybody else. With the Nine of Pentacles as your overall energy and the Chariot, this is Spirit saying, go ahead, start putting yourself first, pay yourself first, take care of yourself first before you start trying to like bring anybody in on whatever it is you got going on. You got a lot of shit on your plate right now, Gemini. Ten of Wands. Yeah, Jim, I'm telling you, Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. Whatever you working on, keep your nose down and work on that shit, because you building something great. You building a stable foundation where you can like create more opportunities of like comfort and wealth and just feeling good, like a wealthy spirit is what I'm hearing. You've got the Six of Cups in reverse and the World in reverse. The past is over. I feel like nobody from your past can touch you now. Like, you've closed out a lot of karmic cycles, a lot of karmic, if your karmic cash is being cleared here. You're not going to be going back to those old cycles anymore. It may be triggering right now with your planet in retrograde, because you are ruled by Mercury. So that could be also why you kind of quiet, or why you just kind of like really contemplating, thinking about what you want to say, thinking about things you need to do. This is the perfect time to just focus on you. The past is over, okay? You stepping into a new life. It's just a new you, Gemini. Yeah, Page of Wands. I'm telling you, you're going to get your fire back. You're going to get your fire back. And you're going to start to move forward. Ashe, bottom of the deck is the Temperance in the upright position, Gemini. You're really going to start to feel good again. Don't worry. Right behind the Temperance in the upright position, we got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, if you've just been feeling out of sorts, feeling like your balance is off, feeling like, you know, everything is just everywhere, you finally about to get some balance. You're going to get your footing again. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is going to put a lot of your worries to rest. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse too. So you're going to come out of a lot of worrying and stress and sleepless nights and not knowing what decision to make. The Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. You're going to make the right decisions. And this is going to take you out of that limbo that you've been in. Wow, Gemini. Justice in the upright position for you. This is good. This is how you want to bring in your birthday. Things being right. You know what I'm saying? Shit is getting right for you. Cosmic justice too. Because I feel like, Gemini, you could have had a lot of haters. I feel like people didn't even know why they didn't like you, Gemini. And it don't even matter. Because they ain't even going where you going. Yeah, bottom of the deck too, Magician in reverse, Gemini. So a lot of people was trying to manipulate things in your life, trying to hold you back. But with the Six of Swords in the upright position, your energy here, you're going to move forward. You might even be moving. Yeah, Fool in the upright. This is a new start, Gemini. New start. Who's this Magician in reverse for Gemini, Spirit? Gemini, you could have had I asked who the this Magician in reverse was for you, the person that's trying to manipulate and do some shit behind the scenes. It could be a fixed sign. It could be a Taurus, a Leo, Aquarius, or a Scorpio. They have been doing some type of work with the Magician in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. They've been doing some type of work, but with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's not turning out well for them. The things that they thought that they were going to be creating in your life are not manifesting. This person is exhausted too, because they just keep looking back. They just keep looking back. But they're looking back and you moving forward. Six of Swords. Queen of Wands in the upright position. You got to do some magic, Gem. You're going to have to do some magic, or you're going to have to really put on the charm in this next coming cycle to get a lot of things done. The Queen of Wands energy is very fiery, gets things done, the initiator. You're going to have to take on that energy, because there's going to be a lot of things that you have to get done, and it's going to feel kind of tight because we are in that Mercury retrograde, and there's going to be a lot of miscommunications. There's going to be a lot of things that you didn't plan for to happen. So you got to be in this Queen of Wands energy, Nine of Pentacles energy, where you're covering all your bases. Nine of Wands. You're going to have the endurance. You're going to be able to get shit done. Don't worry. Gemini, you worry too much too. You worry too much. Shit. Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands coming out for you, Gemini. Focus on your family, your immediate family. That's what's driving you right now, I feel like, too. That's what's driving you, like, You know, you could have children, and you just like worried about like stabilizing things for your family. That's what's driving you with this Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Just keep pushing. You got this Knight of Swords energy in reverse. So I feel like somebody, this is an energy too of somebody that might have been trying to cause a lot of chaos in your life. And then trying to come in like, oh, what's going on? Let me help you. Let me save you. Well, they was the one that was causing the drama here. They were going to they were going to someone too, like teaming up with someone to try to cause drama, but it's not working, Gemini. Like, you may be in this space where you like, well, if it didn't work, then why did A, B, and C happen? Because Spirit had to get you out of the way. Spirit had to get you out of the way. So these people and all this stuff don't have no more access to you. Everything that's happening right now is making you stronger. Hangman in an upright position. Your crown chakra is illuminated because at this time you're being taught things. You're being learned how to utilize your spiritual energy. You're becoming more spiritually strong. So it's not always easy. Let me tell you, man. It's tough. It's fucking tough, man. It's not an easy walk when you trying to live in your purpose. That seems like that's when the most shit be getting thrown at you, when you really trying to walk in your purpose. So if you in this hangman position where you sitting still, this is the time to get your thoughts together. This is the time to really get your mind right. Because and this Knight of Swords in reverse could just been the old you. You know what I'm saying? Shooting from the hip all the time and just not really thinking things through. Spirit doesn't want you to go back to that. Yeah, Spirit does not want you to go back to that. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah. All that shit is over. You are going to be realizing that everything that you had to lose or leave behind has lightened your load. With that full energy, I feel like somebody may have been crying too. I feel like somebody may have been crying like silently, or crying like somebody probably was crying into their pillow or something like that. I'm seeing like a child walking up comforting somebody, asking them if they okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're going to realize you're not stuck no more. You're not trapped no more. There's going to be a lot of freedom of movement coming in for you, Gemini. You got the Four of Pentacles and the Judgment in the upright position. I feel like things about to start going your way. Hold on to your faith. Hold on to, your faith. Don't give up. I already know you're not going to give up. But I'm just led to encourage you to keep going. To hold on to what you know is true. That you're going to get this new start. And that things are going to turn around in your life. This really has nothing to do with anybody else. Like all the people that was mad at you, or all the people that don't like Geminis and all this little stupid petty stuff going on external to you, it doesn't matter. Some of you guys have been feeling very displaced lately, is what I'm picking up on. Hang in there, Jim. Yeah. Devil in reverse. I feel like you being freed up. You are. There was some toxic energy, some really dark energy that was hovering over you, trying to keep you down. It was due to someone's emotional imbalance with this Queen of Cups energy. Could have been a friend, a mom, you know, a sister. You know, it could have been anybody. This Queen of Cups in reverse just was, it seems like they was always taking their emotions out on you. Like their unhealthy emotions. Somebody was always trying to like project onto you like their lack of self-love, and you could just be like so beautiful and outgoing that it triggers people's low self-esteem and lack of loving and nurturing themselves. So you could have a lot of projections going on that just had you feeling stuck, yo, like just really stuck. I feel like you was like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. Knight of Wands. Some of y'all hit the dash. Like some of y'all is like really got out the way. Also, I'm out of here. Like I'm about to go chase after my dreams, and you know, stay in that vibe. Stay in that vibe. Don't let nobody tie you down. Don't let nobody box you in. Shit. You got a lot of unhealed people that was trying to project onto you. Bottom of the deck is a star in reverse. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands. You did. You had a lot of unhealed people like trying to project at you, trying to hold on to your energy, trying to like poke the bear, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a rise out of you. You've been on the defense for a while, Gemini. To the point where it's taking you away from some of the stuff that you love. But you're going to get it back. Hierophant in the upright position. You have divine guidance in your life. You know what I'm saying? Your higher self is talking to you. Focus on that, Gemini. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, Gem. This is your time to glow up and to heal and to just be happy again. It's like either people don't even pay attention to you or they pay too much attention to you to the point where it becomes projection and obsession. And, you know, you probably get a lot of people in your life that feel like you're not wise and they want to control you and they don't respect you as an individual. They don't see the work you've been doing. And even if they do, they in denial about the shit. You can't live for those people. You already know that. You already know that. This Queen of Cups in reverse thought that you guys was going to have some type of romantic connection. And when it didn't turn out like that, they made up some other reason why they didn't like you or why they was mad at you. And with the Seven of Wands energy, it's like they pulled other people in on that with them. And then it was kind of like, you don't know who to trust. Because you was probably thinking like, well, if you know this bitch don't like me, and you know I ain't never did nothing to none of y'all, why are you teaming up with them? So I feel like with the Seven of Wands energy, you just been very like in protective mode. Knight of Wands come out again though, like hang in there, man. Keep hanging in there. That's all you really can do, Jim. That's all. I mean, like shit. What else can you do? You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. You feel like your back is against the wall and you just, all you can count on is a divine and self. Oh, I think I gotta change decks. I don't think this deck wanna talk no more. Yo, this King of Swords in reverse with the Tower. This motherfucker been been causing a lot of chaos in your life for a long time, Gemini. Even when we do the individual signs, this comes up for you on the channel. When we do the individual signs, you always get this King of Swords in reverse. This person was always trying to cause towers in your life. They thought they were smarter than you, or they was just cruel with their words. Like, ugh. Don't think before they speak. Every time you dealt with this person, it was a tower. Like, fuck. Like, I just feel like you was just like, man, move on. Leave me alone. This person was a burden. You could just be minding your business with the hangman energy. And here come this person trying to cause some dumb shit. That's all right. You got the 10 of Cups here coming out. You're going to be happy again. You being broken away from this. I really don't understand why people do that kind of stuff, Jim. Like, it's one thing for you not to like somebody and not want to be in their life, or you ain't in their life no more, but why you gotta cause chaos and try to slander King of Swords in reverse and be overbearing and all this weird stuff? Going to your family and your friends talking about you and just trying to get everybody to just be against you or something. Oh no, y'all. Oh well. It's your chance to turn everything around, Jim. So this person's not gonna get access to your happiness. They're not. I feel like you don't even be thinking about this person, but they always thinking about you. 4 of Swords in reverse with the 5 of Swords in the upright position. Just a lot of unnecessary bullshit, Jim. Like, seriously. 5 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I just feel like this is going to come to an end for you. You're finally going to have some peace and fucking quiet. You got the 3 of Pentacles in the upright position with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. Yeah, you about to be back on solid ground. You got some people in your corner that give a fuck about you. But with this Queen of Pentacles here, they could just be letting you do what you need to do for yourself. But they support you. 3 of Cups in the upright. And when it's time to celebrate, those going to be the motherfuckers that you call on. Or even if it's just you, your spirit guides, and your kids. Okay? You're going to have your celebration. You're going to have your money back on track. You're going to learn how to, like, balance your finances better. Be more frugal when it comes to certain things. And you're going to start to be more mindful and more grounded in who you associate with. The 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles is like really the association community cards and stuff here. I just feel like you're going to be gravitated to a more solid community. You could even get a good job where it just feels like it's not work. It's going to be something you love. Maybe this could be something that you create for yourself, but it's going to be successful. You're going to be happy here. Queen of Pentacles in the upright, 3 of Pentacles in the upright, and the 3 of Cups in the upright. Just don't engage in nothing that's going to take you away from your peace of mind right now. Okay? It's like, say fuck it and just move. High Priestess in reverse. Wow, this is who has been behind the scenes trying to cause this chaos with this tower and this King of Swords in reverse. This could have been the person they was linking with to do little stupid shit. This is also telling me too that somebody don't want you to like speak your truth. Like you possibly could offend people, so they want to like cause type of chaos and confusion in your life to keep you from using your intuition in regards to them in certain situations they bring. Some of y'all haven't been doing y'all spiritual baths, y'all cleanses, smoking out your house, doing your candles. You got to get back into your regimen. Your spiritual regimen is like really important right now. Do it all. Yeah, Five of Wands again in reverse. This is the only thing that's going to calm things down around you. Get back to yourself. Get back to your spirit. People don't like how much you know, but oh well. That don't mean you go silent to protect people's weak ass egos and sensitive ass. Because you know, people don't like when you say the truth. People will only love you when you saying things that stroke their ego. The minute you say some shit they don't like, all of a sudden they gonna demonize you. You don't know what you're talking about. You could be highly intuitive. If people could try to gaslight you about your intuition because it makes them uncomfortable how much you know. They're not going to be successful. Whatever this low priestess is doing, they're not going to be successful with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. A lot of disharmony. Some of you guys could feel misplaced in regards of home and finances right now. And you feel really out of your comfort zone here with the Hermit in reverse. Better things are coming though, Jim. Remember your overall energy at the top of the reading. That's the energy you need to be embodying going into this new cycle in your life. Just keep doing the work. It's going to all pay off. I'm telling you. All right, let's move on, Gemini. Ooh, excuse me. Wow, what I tell you, Jim. First card coming out for you is number 32, Door to Spirit. The number 5 could be very significant for you at this time. But the number 5 also represents change, big change. Welcome that change in, Gemini. Let's read this card. Also, this is Spirit saying like, hey, come back to me, reconnect with me. There's things I want to show you. There's things I need to tell you. There's a level up in your spirit going on, and you need to be open to that, Jim. Don't let nobody fucking use you either, Gemini. All right. This card says, Door to Spirit, spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door is open unto truly unlimited potential for the changes that are happening here. Reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Ashe. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. Yes, you're going to get back to yourself, but I feel like some of you guys, I don't feel like you lost faith or anything like that. I just feel like things have been kind of hard, and it can just be a little discouraging for you sometimes, Gemini, but get back to yourself. Get back to the core of you. You know what I mean? Spirit is like, yo, talk to me. Your angels and your guides are like, give me permission to come in and work on your behalf. And some of you guys are like, I have, and I'm in a crazy situation. Well, that's how shit works out. You get to this point where you become so uncomfortable that you forge your own comfort in chaotic situations. That's how you show and prove you're ready for this guidance. And I'm telling you, you are very intuitive, Gemini, and people don't really appreciate that aspect of you. They want you to be like all fun and outgoing and never taking yourself serious in any aspect, or never taking your spiritual journey serious on any aspect. But it's time to reconnect. It's time to up your protection, up your spiritual practices. Just really get on it, but in a calm, steady manner. Don't be anxious about it. You know what to do. That's why you in hangman position. Like I said, spirit is trying to give you information, trying to guide you, trying to level you up. Because there's things that you need to learn. And this number 32 is very significant. Let's get this number 32 real quick. It says the Ascended Master reminds you to apply his affirmation about power and faith. What I tell you earlier, hold on to your faith. All things are possible to your own life right now. Yeah, everything's about you right now, Gemini. Not just because it's your season astrologically, but because some of you guys are possibly in your Saturn return. There's just a lot of heavy spiritual transformations going on. The number 5 energy, what this breaks down to, a significant change is occurring, always for the better. It's a good idea to call upon heaven for help with life changes. What I tell you, the divine and your angels and your guides are, your guides are like, hey, talk to me. Let me know what's going on here. Even if you gotta cry. You got the thinking woman. This is your energy. Like I said, you worry too much. Sometimes you could tend to overthink. This is number 47. Breaks down to 11. This card says, female of wisdom or understanding. This card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This card also could be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or, like the thinking man, this card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Affirmation. I open my mind and heart to my own inner wisdom. I am thoughtful, focused, and clear. Yes, what I tell you, talk your ish, Gemini. It says, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. You know more than what you say. You could have possibly, like I said, been gaslit by your intuition, or people just never listen to you, or just put you in this box of fun and frivolity all the time. But you're very wise at this time. You're being wise in by the universe and by spirit, so that you can go forth into this new part of your journey in a very strong fashion, Gemini. Let's get one more for you guys. Attachment in reverse. Yeah, like that devil in reverse. Like, I feel like people was trying to attach themselves to you in some weird way, but whatever shift that's happening with this five energy in your life, those things have been broken away. Nobody can suck you dry and attach themselves to you in some negative connotation anymore, Gemini. Like, it's over for that. This card says, this card reverse is a wonderful indicator that an old negative pattern, relationship, or desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you will be able to establish new ways of doing things and relating to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach, but be sure to support these changes you're making in your ongoing choices. Some patterns can be deeply encoded, and you may need to continue releasing the old habits, all the while honoring the new decisions in your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. You've broken the chains, and now you can walk away from the limiting attachments into a bright and unlimited future. Ashe, Gemini, I'm so happy for you. All this stuff is being released, Gemini. Let it. You in a purging process. Okay, baby? So things are going to feel tight. And I know you don't like that, especially with you being the baby air sign. You want freedom. And you're going to get it, you know. And right now your freedom is just stability, you know. And you're going to have that and all. And with that Six of Cups we saw in reverse earlier too, and the world in reverse with that, all of these old patterns and cycles and maybe unhealthy patterns that you had in the past, you've realized that those weren't benefiting you, and those weren't helping you in any kind of way to, like, you know, get to the top. And things are about to change because you're going to keep doing the work, and you're not going to give up, and you have your mind set on what you need to do. And Gemini, you can be very stubborn. But I feel in this aspect, with you trying to make your life better and improve, that stubbornness is going to help you. So, you know, don't give up and don't switch gears for nobody, okay? Unless it's healthy and beneficial. And right now during this Mercury retrograde, with your ruling planet being in retrograde, try not to sign anything. I mean, unless it's important and you got to do it. Just make sure you read everything. You're very thorough and clear about your rights and responsibilities, their rights and responsibilities, and all that shit, so that when this clears out, you can just breathe again and relax and get that freedom of stability that you are aspiring to. You know what I mean? All right, gems. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. Your likes, subscribes, bookings, purchases. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. Just click on that little arrow and you'll see all my information there. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Take good care of yourselves, okay? All right, gems. Happy birthday. I love you guys. Sending you love, peace, and balance.